Hello, this is Leisha Breen with Journey to Greatness, 365 days to your best year yet. And today I want to talk about attitude. Your attitude, my attitude, and how important it is to manage our attitudes in life. So ask yourself right now, what does your attitude say about you? What's your attitude like right now? Our attitude is made up of a few different things. It's what we do on a regular basis, it's what we're thinking on a regular basis, and it's how we're feeling. When you put all of that together, it's our spirit. So let me talk about what life is like with a good attitude. With a good attitude, you can successfully deal with all the challenges that come up in life. You can get past things that annoy you. You can overcome obstacles. And the bottom line is that if you've got some great lofty goals out there, you'll achieve your goals. When you have a great attitude, when you're managing your attitude, because it's really what it comes down to is managing your state. Choosing a great attitude, choosing a great way to present yourself to the world and to maintain that happiness quotient within yourself. When you've made that choice and it exudes out into the world and touches all those human beings around you, you're like a light. You shine with optimism and you shine with positive energy. And we are all beings of energy, and this positive energy that is exuding from your positive attitude, your good attitude, it sets good things into motion and it allows you to see opportunity in setbacks. Having a positive attitude, a good attitude, allows you to have positive thoughts. It allows you to create positive habits from those positive thoughts. And if you have cultivated this habit of having a good attitude, of managing your attitude, managing your state, when a devastating event happens, you'll automatically look for the good in the situation. You may even see new positive opportunities in something that's really dire. The loss in the long run will make you stronger and better. And you may suffer from setbacks, you may make mistakes, or even get dragged down by hard times. But with that positive attitude, you can usually weather the storm and truly come out on top. So let's touch on the flip side of this when we've got a bad attitude. Let me see if I can persuade you into managing a good attitude. With a bad attitude, we will find ourselves complaining a lot. We will find ourselves criticizing people, and we will do these things frequently, complaining and judging and criticizing. When our attitude is less than positive, we will carry a dark cloud around us and it will rain on everyone's parade. Negative energy creates self-loathing and a poor me victim type of mentality. It's going to drain all of your efforts, all of your goals and aspiration, and points you in a bad, dead-end direction. I hope that is persuasive enough for you to decide that you're going to take charge of your attitude. So the difference between having a good attitude or a bad attitude could make or break your day. How you feel and perform, or even affect how your whole life turns out. It's that serious. Your attitude sets the atmosphere for your habits and for your work and affects how you feel and how you perform. It's a positive tool for positive action. Your attitude reflects what's going on inside of you and who you are choosing to be, whether that's a conscious choice or not. Take the time today to assess yourself. And I'm going to give you here some strategies for changing your attitude if it is less than par. Today, right now, this very minute, choose a good attitude. It is a choice. You must choose to stay positive even when you are engulfed in sadness. You have the power to see situations more positively. You have the power to choose. That's our biggest gift in this life, is that power of choice. Protect your mind from any negative self-talk. I often talk about the negativity bias that has evolved in all of our brains, some of us more than others, but we all tend to gravitate to the negative and then hold on to it like a pit bull with a bone. And your mind is your number one ally when it comes to achieving your goals. So you want to be in better shape. For example, you will still continue to think of yourself as flabby and out of shape. Stop that negativity. Reprogram your mind to think of yourself as fit and attractive, and you'll be well on the path toward achieving your goals. So whenever a negative thought comes into your mind, immediately reject it. That is the way that we control our attitudes, because if we don't, then our attitude becomes a habit, and it can steamroller us, all our plans, and all of our ambitions. Now, I hope I've given you something to think about today. If you're having a hard time with your attitude and you think that it is a little less than par and you are being negative, then check yourself. Check yourself throughout the day and stop with the negative self-talk. Stop the criticizing. Stop the complaining. And start looking at what you have to be grateful for. We all have abundance in our life if we just look for it. That's one of the quickest ways to start changing your attitude immediately, is to look at what you have to be grateful for. Again, I hope I've given you something to think about today. Be bold, be brave, and always, always be your authentic self. Until we meet again.